Hello, hello, and thank you for joining Learning with Qua. I know it's a little different setting right now, but we're going to go inside in a second and put all this on. So I would like to thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and if you want to keep getting content. Anyways, I hope you like this look. I did this with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So, see you soon. Hello, hello, welcome back to another episode of Learning with Qua. I would like to thank you for joining me today, and I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you would like to continue to see more of my weird videos that I do. But today we are going to go into one of my much loved palettes. It is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Bam. Look at those beautiful colors. And I don't know what happened to the plastic that was in it, because usually I always keep the plastics to keep everything from getting everywhere. So, don't know. Guess we'll find out, or we won't. I don't know. Anyways, I'm already moisturized myself and everything. Well, moisturized myself. I've moisturized my face, my eyes, and everything. I will return after I do my eyebrows, because these little lines are nothing. And put on my eyeshadow primer and everything else, and I will return. Okay, so now that I'm looking, well, I guess cousins first removed or some shit like that, I don't know. Let's see, so eyebrows are done. I used a new eyebrow. It's not new, I've had it for a while, but it's the Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. And I don't know if I got it in BoxyCharm or Ipsy, but it has the cream in there. And a little brush. Let's see. So we got that. That's my eyebrows today, so they are darker than usual. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this large shading brush by Farrah. It is 65 Echo, and we are going to dip into the color Peaches and Cream, which is going to be this color here. And we're just going to dip into this, and we're going to put it all over our eye. As you can see, it is, see, you can already see it's like, this is why I use eyeshadow primer, is because the eyeshadow will actually stick and stay a lot longer instead of like going on and then coming off. Like, for me, eyeshadow does not stay unless I actually have a primer down. So that's for me. Oh, and just so you know, I totally forgot to tell you guys, if you don't know, which I'm sure you probably do, but this Too Faced Sweet Peach, oh, my big old nose. Oh, it smells so delicious. Oh. Anyways, I just had to let you know that. Okay, so now we're gonna go and find our crease brush and try to think. I want to kind of do a different look. You can kind of see what colors I touch a lot, which is going to be this one. Well, I guess maybe not. Anyways, but it's like this one, 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 that one, and that one. Those are the ones I touch a lot. So I think, so what we want to do is we're going to start off with Georgia next. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to start off with Georgia. Just let's do it to it, yo. And we're gonna dip it in there. It's on there, and you just wanna, and it's really not doing all that much. You can see a little bit of it in there, but it's only like a few shades darker than the first color I put on, so not really complaining about that. I just want to get this crease color, or get my crease going, so that way it is started, at least, while I'm trying to figure out what kind of look I'm going to create. But this is a very nice transition color to my eyebrow, so it'll, ooh, okay, like, as you're putting it on and everything, and the little dust particles and stuff come off, you can smell it, and it smells so delicious. Let's see. Okay, so we have that. Next up, we are going to grab a smaller crease brush, which is going to be this one here, and I think I want to dip into, I'm always dipping into Bellini, but I love Bellini, so let's dip into Bellini again. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so Bellini, and then, oh yeah, yep, this is one of the reasons why I absolutely love this color. Look at how beautiful that just goes on, and everything smells so good. Oh, it's just like, what? Okay, so now that we have Bellini on and it's blended out, so next up, I've been looking at this, and I think we're gonna go into Peach Pit, which is gonna be this next purplish mauve color, whatever. Put it on our crease brush, and oh yeah, you can just see the color. I've never used this color before, so we're all trying something new today, because I haven't used this. So it's a pretty color. It's really dark, very, very dark. It does have some fallout, and what I'm doing is I'm putting it in my crease and bringing it down, so that way it goes. And then after that, what we're gonna do is we are going to blend this. So you're gonna take a blending brush. I have my Farrah small blending brush, whatever, and you're just gonna take it and you're gonna do slight or small little tiny circles just over the top of it, because we're going to be doing a cut crease. And all you want to do is just make sure this blends up so that we have a nice, you don't have like a super harsh line, and just keep it going. Okay, we are back. We have our cut crease put in and looked pretty decent today, so I'm not mad at it. Next I'm going to take this Swiss Glam SB68 brush, and I'm going to dip into the color Candied Peach, which is going to be this color right here. Woo! And what we're going to do is we're going to put that over at least the first half of our lid. So all we're going to do is we're going to put it on here. At that. Tip. And after this, we're going to be putting the green right there. So let me do my other eye real quick. Okay, okay, okay. You stupid rooster. Okay. Next, we're going to take our little corner brush, edge, angle brush, whatever it is. And we are going to dip into the color called Bless Her Heart. And it is this green. This is going to go on the outside corners. Like I said, no idea what I'm doing today, but wanted to use some colors that I usually don't use. Let's do this side first. I don't know if I'm really feeling this. Yeah, I don't know. It'll look different with eyeliner and mascara and everything else. Nothing is ever done until it's done. Oh, that's like the worst part about this, because like you will question yourself. Well, I question myself anyway. Like, does it look alright? Is it alright? Am I going to be able to walk outside like this and not everyone be all looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? So, you know, it's just one of those things I think about anyway, because be like Bobo the clown out there. I don't want to be Bobo the clown. I just want to look pretty. Okay, so let me finish doing this and I'll be back. See, I said it would look better with some eyeliner and mascara, but now we got to do the rest of our face. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and basically all I do is do this. I see people where they dig it out, but I just put it on, and basically it's supposed to fill in your pores and lines, and I have very deep lines right here, so I'm over here trying to make sure that it's all nice and filled in, and then we just smooth it all over your face. Got some pores there and some pores up here. And then it sticks. I don't know how people do this with nails, because like everything gets stuck in nails. So more power to you, because I definitely cannot do this. Let's see. And you just smooth it. Basically it's like supposed to grip all your stuff and everything else. So we'll see how well this works. Okay, right now I'm going to pull out my Nars concealer, and this is what I do first anyway, and you want to have a damp beauty blender. So I take the dark color, and this goes over my bags. Because, yeah, we don't like that. And then we just tap really dark spots, which is just those. Okay, and then what you want to do is you take your beauty blender and you just tap it in place. It'll move around a little bit, but you want to keep it in place. Okay, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Warm Nude, and I'm going to put a pump on my finger. Well, almost a pump. We're just going to tap it all around on here, and then another half pump. And another half pump. So basically I use like almost 2 pumps. A little bit more. just in case. And then make sure all the product is on. And you grab your damp beauty sponge and go to work. Okay, so after we have that all blended on, put this back. Next up, we're gonna take our light colored concealer. I got Nars. This is color Creme Brulee, and the dark color I used was I can't read this. Marron glaze? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, next up we are going to put our concealer like this. And you don't want it to go up into your eye bag. You just want to keep it underneath because you don't want to highlight your bags. You just want to highlight the under part, right? And then after you have everything on, take your damp beauty sponge and then blend it, tap it in, and see, and just, you're not trying to get it everywhere, you just want to do it just to actually highlight the area, and using less product so you actually get more uses out of it. Yeah. So, highlighted. Okay. So next up, what I want to do is I'm going to get my Revlon New Photo Ready Candid, and this is my setting powder. And this is, I use setting powder because even though I have like super dry skin, like everything on me always feels like super oily. So basically, take my brush, dip it in there, and then you're gonna get it everywhere else because you don't want it to cake up underneath your eyes. So what you do, go right there, so you're just gonna put it on real light and wipe it away. Okay, so next up we are going to be using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette, and we're going to use this side. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to contour, blush, and highlight our face. And taking my little contour brush, getting it on here, make a fish face. And here we are, a full face of contour. And you just want to take your brush. I have this crown brush, it doesn't even say what it is, but it's what I use to blend my contour out. This is literally the only thing this brush is used for. And you just blend it. And just like, what's up? And you just want to make sure while you're blending everything that you don't have any freaking harsh lines, because that is what gives you away, and you're trying to make everything look as nice and natural as possible instead of like, well, as natural as you can look with a whole bunch of makeup on. You know what I mean? Always make sure you grab this. And then my nose. And that is how my contour is done. And then next up, we're gonna go to our blush. Get all this off. Clean brush. And we're gonna dip into our blush here. And let's see. So our brush, what you wanna do is you wanna smile. So that way you get the apples of your cheeks and up. Woo. Okay, so next up we are going to do our highlight, and I'm going to be taking this Moda Pro BMX 430 crease brush, and this is what I always use for my highlight. And we're going to dip into this highlighter here. It's on there, and you just want to go and just highlight yourself till you're happy. You know what I mean? Glow as much as you want. Ooh, look at that. Yes! This is what I love. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, so pretty. Oh, yes. I love highlight, just so you know. Like, oh yeah. It's like, hey. Okay, so after all that, what I do is I take my big old fluffy brush, and then I go like this, so that way everything blends together. That way we have a nice gradient cheek. Nothing is like, you're just like, whoa, look at you. How glowy are you? But yeah, something like that. Okay, so next up, we're going to do the bottom part of our eyes, and I'm still trying to figure out a color. I'll be right back. Okay, and I've decided what I'm gonna do. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do is get a brush and take this little round brush here, little pencil brush, whatever, and we're gonna dip into the color Bellini, and we're gonna put that underneath first, and this is gonna go underneath the whole part. Okay, so we have Bellini, and next we're gonna go into Peach Pit, this one here, and we're gonna tap it on our brush, and we're gonna do just above it. Like literally just above it. So that way it's all nice and blended in there. Oops, and everything goes together. Ooh, I actually really like that. I really need to learn how to do lashes. Okay, so we have that, and we're gonna do our inner corner now, and our inner corner, we're gonna use this color Nectar. So, I really like this color, it's really pretty. You can see it on there. Ooh. Okay, so we have our face on, and the last thing to do is shellac it to our face, so that way it doesn't go away, because we don't want it to go away. We actually like how it looks. I like how it looks anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Iconic London Prep Set and Glow Setting Spray. My awesome fan from my awesome Faye. I love you, Faye. I hope you're doing well. I want you to know I think of you every day. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yes, it's still wet. You want to make sure that it's dry all the way. Oh yeah. But we can multitask while we are doing, oh, it's like this one spot. Woo! And we are complete. So I would like to thank you for joining me today for this look and everything, and I appreciate you guys hanging out and everything. Sorry there hasn't been music lately. I will try and get back on that soon. I'm just trying to get stuff done, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. Stay safe out there. Don't forget to wash your hands. Stay your social distance away from people. And have a great day. So, I'll see you guys again.